But I guess we'll find out at least a little bit in this game. And
all right. Yep, finding his way through, resetting, and just gets the grab, waiting the spot dodge out. And the juggle comes through. Not quite able to finish everything off, but still has so much positioning here.
Yep. I like La Luna not choosing not to swing on that ledge hop. Players, when they're CCing, use that swing and the accompanying stun to help their reaction. It can let you creep on through. But all the same, Rick just maintaining control.
Yeah, he is.
Bad position right there.
Holding it down right now. One thing that I think people don't talk about too much, they talk about, you know, oh, this stage grants a lot of longevity towards certain characters, or Fox can kill characters more quickly here. You die off the side faster, things like that. Oh, nice little Ken combo.
You die off the bottom pretty early on every level, though.
That's true. But I think giving Marth less stage to work his dash back is also very important. Oh, great straightaway.
Yep. Real smart choice. The counter falling out of favor precisely because Spaceys have gotten more sophisticated with their up being. But La Luna taking a bet, didn't quite play out. He has evened up the game, and a quick conversion off that tipper. Fair.
I like that shorten, though, making sure everything can stay pretty kosher for himself. Rick trying to find something here in the scramble, but might be getting picked up on his own.
Ooh, he never touched down there.
No, he did not.
That was a very dull forward smash from La Luna, not getting the tip, but didn't matter. You don't have a jump and you go straight to the bottom.
All right, yep, just covering him all the way through, gets the DI out, but when you lose positioning against Marth, sometimes it just feels like there's no way back. Able to get his shield out.
Woo! Ooh, man, managing to creep under that overhead swing of the forward B. Rick hanging in there, and if he can pull off something like the first stock, that's the
big eye roll.
not what I was going for.
No,
not what I was suggesting.
All right, trying to grab out of the corner, gets the jab reset, and just trying to look for something, getting a little squirrely there, but La Luna was having none of it.
It's looking like that YouTube video with the link of the Fox on FD, that little animated one.
Oh yeah,
it's just like the clack 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 clack. So cool. What the?
Excuse me? I guess because he was trying to forward smash.
Yep.
And so it must have moved the hitbox down there somehow.
Oh yeah.
But
that arm reaches.
That was so wacky, and a great deep up air there, not quite able to hit the second one.
Nice counter hit from Rick, and I like that he's respecting the possibility of up tilt, taking his time, but he lost his jump. And off of a strong start for Rick, La Luna actually takes it down.
Yeah, both of them were surprised at that, I think. I think he's asking if it's best of 5. It's 2 out of 3. Not quite there yet. Top 32, I believe, is when we start.
So Fox has some choices here, depending on his personal play style, his preference.
Yeah.
Pokemon is, funnily enough, I think it might be one of his weakest counter picks against Marth in a lot of ways. You have the mini FD when you get trapped on the platforms or actually close to the side blast zones. And Marth can use that ground space pretty much just as well as you can.
I think that, personally, I think Yoshi's FOD's not terrible. A lot of people like FOD for Marth because it gives a lot of the platform conversions. Yep. I feel as though being able to take away Marth's space can be sometimes more important. So if you're winning neutral and your punish game's just hitting hard, you'll be doing better. But right now it's looking like Rick's having some trouble picking it up. All right, yeah, crouch cancels that first hit in air.
So based on just how the last game went, it feels to me like Rick's greatest strength is when he is on top of his opponent and he's able to just keep throwing out little hitboxes and mixing up between whether or not he's going to chase you down or whether he's going to back up just a tiny bit and let you try and choke out a shield or off a counter hit. But right now when La Luna has all this space on Battlefield, like you were saying in the Yoshi's game, if you've got the space as Marth, then you can use that ground speed. If you take away that space, then Marth loses one of his greatest advantages in every matchup.
Yeah, there's almost a cognitive distortion, I feel, with Yoshi's. It feels as though Marth's moves are laggier on Yoshi's because you're closer to him. You're able to punish him more often. But when he has the ability to work that space, when he has the ability to keep you at a sword tip's length, things get a lot harder.
Every time I look over to the player cam, I start giggling.
Is it because La Luna's forehead is just right there, bouncing and threatening us?
I feel like, I don't know, he's sponsored by Neutrogena or something. Look at those pores, dude. They're so clean.
Just like
product placement.
They're not even one of our sponsors, right?
Maybe they are for Misfits.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh,
maybe they should be.
Yep.
And this, La Luna hasn't lost a stock in a while.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
Ask and you shall receive, Wobbles.
What am I doing?
Everybody's got to pay their
I'll
tithes.
stop, I promise. And Rick. Oh, it's not where you want to be.
Yeah, just follows through.
He's still alive, though.
Yeah.
Fox pretty much has an up B recovery at all points from Battlefield all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
La Luna missing that down air. That might be a mistake that haunts him if Rick can play like he did at the start of Yoshi's.
All right, yeah. I think part of the issue here is he's giving La Luna a lot of time to reset, but he's not resetting far enough away. Like, he'll go directly back into the scramble. He'll say, we're going to do some up-close fighting right after we just got done, and should be able to find his way back. Still hasn't touched down.
Oh, right there, he definitely needed a ledge snap. I don't think he's going to make it.
No.
He's not going to make it. La Luna 2-0 over Rick, and that's our third Marth victory in a row.